Hey there, horror fans! Want to take a trip back to the early days of slasher flicks? Let's talk about He Knows You're Alone, a classic from 1980 that really set the stage for some of your favourite screamfests. Here's the scoop: meet Amy Jensen, played by the lovely Caitlin O'Heaney. She's all set to walk down the aisle, but she's got a creepy follower. Ray Carlton, a killer with a broken heart, is on a revenge spree, targeting brides-to-be. Poor guy was dumped and never quite got over it. Played by Tom Rolfing, Ray makes it his mission to stalk Amy, turning her pre-wedding bliss into a total nightmare. Who's who? Caitlin O'Heaney rocks it as Amy, our bride-to-be. Don Scardino brings it as Marvin, the ex trying to do right. Tom Rolfing is seriously spooky as Ray, our wedding crasher. And hey, did you know this flick features Tom Hanks in his very first movie gig? Yeah, he's Elliot, a philosophy nerd trying to woo one of Amy's pals. Even in this small part, Tom's charm totally shines through. Now, get this. The movie was shot on a tight budget of just $250,000, but pulled in almost $5 million at the box office. Talk about a killer success. If Armand Mastroianni's name rings a bell, it's because he's related to the legendary Italian actor Marcello Mastroianni. How cool is that? Why, it's a big deal. While He Knows You're Alone might not be as iconic as Halloween or Friday the 13th, it's got a solid spot in the hearts of slasher buffs. It sticks to some classic tropes like the final girl and uses suspense to keep things edgy rather than just splashing gore everywhere. Here's a fun fact. The movie was first dreamed up as a sequel to Halloween, but when those plans fell through, the creators spun it into this standalone fright fest that still nods to its John Carpenter roots. Released on August 29, 1980, the film is a must-watch if you're into the origins of slasher cinema. Critics on Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 30%, and it scored a 5 out of 10 on IMDb from viewers.